the way, there is cake afterwards. My kids made it for me. Today's Spirit Day. I don't know if you've seen my post. And so combination Spirit Day, and because they had to listen to me for this whole speech. So help yourself afterwards as much as you want, because I don't want to take any of it home. All right. Crocs with socks. I wear Crocs with socks. It's what I do. I like Crocs with socks. How about you? My Crocs with my socks, but it was not always so. My socks had no Crocs just 12 years ago. When I was a child, I watched and I saw. When I was a youngster, I listened to all. Crocs with socks? Oh, don't be a brat. Crocs with socks, we cannot have that. Crocs with socks, never, no way. Crocs with socks, just put those away. So I quickly ran home and I hid my Crocs in a box with a lock. High on a shelf, up in a box. On a shelf in my closet, I locked that box tight. In a box with a lock, my Crocs saw no light. When I was alone, I would sneak a few looks. I would gaze at my Crocs in the box, behind books. When I was in class, I would dream of my Crocs. I would imagine a life with no box, with no locks. My town sold no Crocs. None had Crocs with socks. The stores all sold sandals and boots in great flocks. Our school books had pictures of kids wearing shoes, such as loafers and tennies in red, white, and blues. Becoming a teen, I followed along. I said all the words. I sang all the songs. Crocs with socks. Oh, don't be a brat. Crocs with socks. We cannot have that. Crocs with socks. Never, no way. Crocs with socks. Just put those away. So I acted as those who I thought knew best. I hated my Crocs. I put my heart to the test. I learned to shun Crocs. Crocs were just wrong. Crocs led to evils, such as jacks or ping pong. My Crocs sat alone on a shelf, out of sight, hidden, ignored, with all of my might. School led to college, college to work. I met all new people, and some, what? Wearing Birks? I watched each one closely, with awe and with dread. Why do they wear Birks? Haven't they read? Shoes must be sandals or loafers or boots, the comfortable tennies if you're one of the Utes. But Birks, the nerve, that cannot be. When will they realize and when will they see? Then one day I passed them. I stopped in my tracks. Someone with Crocs, and their socks, they were black. My heart skipped a beat. I hardly could breathe. Someone with Crocs, someone like me. That night, alone in my house on the hill, I stared at my closet. I tested my will. I reached for that box with rusty old locks, then heard the words, the taunts, all the mocks. Crocs with socks, oh don't be a brat. Crocs with socks, we cannot have that. Crocs with socks, never, no way. Crocs with socks, just put those away. And quick as a beat, I drew my hand back. My heart started racing. My knees became slack. I knelt there for hours, my eyes on that box. My life was at crossroads. What to do with my Crocs? As the sun began rising, the dark turned to light. I made a decision, my choice to do right. I pulled that box off the shelf up on high, let out my breath with a whoosh and a sigh. Unlocking the lock, it popped with a click. It dropped to the ground when I gave it a flick. Lifting the lid, my eyes filled with tears. The time had come to face all those fears. Crocs with socks, so don't be a brat. Crocs with socks, we cannot have that. Crocs with socks, never, no way. Crocs with socks, stop! This is my life I live. It's mine, only mine. Your words are ones I do not find. They are my Crocs I wear, my Crocs with socks. I don't need your thoughts. I don't need this box. I threw the box on the ground. It bounced on the floor. I reached down fast, put my Crocs on once more. Then I stood and I sighed. A smile crossed my face. I walked to the door. My Crocs were in place. I opened the door, the sunrise so bright. I walked through that door with my Crocs. All was right. I wear Crocs with socks. It's what I do. I like Crocs with socks. How about you?